Oh my gosh. It has been a minute since I have done a reading for the collective, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling grounded. The energy feels so good. Energy feels so good. Life has felt so good. So good. I feel like I'm just like radiating love these days. I had to get some heart glasses to just like embody this this feeling of like unconditional love. So, matcha today. My new obsession, matcha. Okay. Let's start with the Oracle of the Rose. See what the Oracle message has to say. Set the tone. Do you actually see this beautiful rose growing up the side of our house? I love it. I love it. Okay. Ooh. The mother line, ancestral work, healing, individuation. I've never heard that word before. Individuation. That was a lot. Let's do the top one. The sun, joy, fun, life force, success, and play. That is literally the energy that I am feeling. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. The mother line and the sun. Let me see if I can find it. These don't have numbers on them, so I have to kind of the mother line. Oh, it's on page 144. So you can be seeing the numbers 144. We're living in a time of complex healing, especially when it comes to the mother line. Collectively, we're facing the integrational trauma that colonialism and patriarchy have imprinted on us. So many born to mothers who were not mothered themselves. It's time to mend the chain. So many of our ancestral lines have experienced brutal persecution and separation from the sacred feminine. We've been starved of the Great Mother's unwavering embrace, and instead told to look only to a male god in the sky. So many were not taught to see the sacred in all things and the feminine in all her stages as sacred, powerful, and holy. This way of living has gone on for too long, and we're all being called to heal it on behalf of our ancestors, past and emerging. Healing is possible. It may not be straightforward or easy, but it's possible. It can be felt forward and back. Our ancestors, past and future, are singing with you. It's time to release our mothers all the way back for what they may not have been able to give. To find a way to cultivate the loving mother within, to treat ourselves with the same deep reverence, adoration, and understanding and compassion that we longed for all along. You can be that for yourself today. You can meet yourself where others could not. And as you do, future ancestors will bless you for finding the courage to release and heal deep. A rose transmission for you if you feel called. I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. So on point. I was talking to a client this morning about motherhood, and we both have young daughters, and how we are just paving a new way. Not that what our mothers before us did was wrong by any means. There's no blame on any past generation. But just because something was done for so many years before us doesn't mean that we have to continue the cycle or continue the pattern. We are adults. We are young women who can pave a new path for our daughters and their daughters to come. So right on point, like so incredible. So if you're thinking about having kids, or if you have kids of your own, know that you get to choose differently, and you are allowed to choose differently. You do not have to repeat patterns just because it was done before you. Okay, the sun. The sun, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo, here comes the sun. The sun. Joy, fun, life force, success, and play. In summer, when the sun is at its highest path in the sky, the rose is at its fullest. Her fragrance is sweet, and the fruit is still to come. In this oracle, the sun represents life force energy, vitality, confidence, success, positivity, delight, and the sheer joy of life. After it's left the fertile darkness of the soul, the future rose begins reaching toward the light of the sun, which then plays its part in nourishing the rose as it reaches for its potential bloom. And it does this for us too. One of life's greatest blessings is to feel the warmth of the sun on our face, to drink in the gold nectar of what life has for us, and to take a moment to bask in being alive. This is your invitation to relish your aliveness, to embrace your joyfulness, to enjoy the simple things in life, to make time to play, to be grateful for your body, to acknowledge the wondrous life force energy that's woven through all of life, to remember that your soul had a dream and your life is it. This is a wondrous card that heralds a time of playfulness, enjoyment, and bliss. The sun can also represent the inner child and be an invitation to have some fun. Have you been all work and no play lately? Is your inner child longing to run free? What can you do to enjoy the simple things in life? When we allow ourselves the space to play, problems that were once unsolvable find solutions. This is a soul inquiry, so something you can ponder, something you can reflect on, something you can journal about. How can you enjoy your life more? What can you do just for fun? Wow. That has seriously set the tone here. And we're embarking on this summer season where, I don't know when you're catching this video, but as I'm recording it, we are about to embark in the summer months. We're a month away from official summer solstice, but it is just beckoning us to let go of things and become playful again, do things just because it's fun. I know a lot of the times we can get so wrapped up, especially as adults, we can get so wrapped up in responsibilities and the stresses of life, and when we look so much outside of us in the outer world, it can look so dark and discouraging and life is crumbling. But if you actually tune all that out and just focus on the little things, your life, the people within your four walls, it can be a lot less crazy, and you can find the beauty in life every single day if you're actually looking for it. And so this is really asking us to just pause for a bit. Stop letting life just pass us by. Stop focusing on just the bills and the yard work and the chores and all the structure. It's let your hair down. Let it be wild. Be charismatic. Be carefree. That is the energy that is being that is beckoning us right now. And I feel it. Like, just find the fun little things to do in life again. Stop and smell the roses, you know? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see what the energy of like past, present, and future. Spirit, please give me one card for past energy, one card for present energy, and one card for future energy. Thank you. I'm just going to take the top one because that was a lot of cards that fell. Okay, so our past energy is the Hanged Man in reverse. So we have delays, resistance, indecisions, standstill, apathy, selfishness, victim mentality, disinterest, stagnation, avoiding, sacrifice. So that is our past energy. We are moving out of stagnancy and, you know, the victim mentality and this energy of being at a standstill, not knowing which direction to go. You've probably faced that energy of like delays. You can like almost, you can feel this, you can feel something coming in for you at such a deep level, but you've been like facing these delays, and this is your past energy. Okay, your past energy. We're stepping away. We're moving out of that. Okay, we're always evolving forward. We're never going backwards. Okay, so never think that when things are, you feel like life is a little bit hard, things like that, don't think that you're going backwards in life. Okay, life is cyclic. I can't even say the word. Cyclicer. Oh my God. Anyways, it spirals. Okay. So you might feel like you're going backwards, but you're actually being asked to look at something again at a different awareness and then keep going. Okay. Cyclicer. I can't. It's so funny. I don't know why I can't say it. Cyclical. There we go. So silly. Oh, I guess I should take it as this way. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so our present energy is like feeling like we're being rejected. There's a false start, blocks, lack of direction and passion, distractions, lack of energy, hesitancy, creative blocks. All right, Spirit, let's see what our future energy is. Where are we going? So we know that that's what we need to let go of, okay? We're the only blocks in our life, okay? So if you feel like you're resonating with this energy, this past energy and this present energy, this message is here to tell you that you are your only block. We are the only ones that stand in our own way. There's something within your mind that is keeping you from achieving whatever it is that you are wanting for your life. There's a limiting belief somewhere that needs attention, okay? Spirit, what is this future energy we can look forward to? Six of Wands. There is success. There's public recognition, achievement, self-confidence, victory, award, triumph, praise. These are all, this is the fruits of your labor, if you will, okay? All the hard work that you're doing to let go of these limiting beliefs, letting go of these blockages in your life, facing them head on instead of being fearful of things, of discomfort and change and whatever it might be for you. You're doing the work and you're looking at them, you're becoming aware of them, you're choosing to change the way your mind works, you're choosing to dismantle the belief system that is keeping you stuck. And when you do, your success is right on the other side of it. You are the only one standing in your way, but you have something to look forward to. There is always rewards for our labor. Our hard work is always recognized at some point, okay? We have the Six of Wands coming out as our future energy. We have the sun out. We are literally healing generational traumas that have been passed down from generation to generation to generation unconsciously. That is such hard work, and you should feel so proud of yourself. If you resonate with this message, you are one of the way showers. I just saw Moana. If you resonate with the movie Moana, she is a way shower. She is a wayfinder. Like, she is changing the way her tribe, her village operates. And they think that she's crazy. They think that she's gonna fail, and but she brings such beauty back. She brings things back into alignment. She's the brave one that goes against what her whole family and tribe think is the right way. But she ends up showing them that change is good. Finding a different way of doing things is good. And goodness comes from change. Even though she can go through a lot of chaos and a lot of trials and tribulations, she comes out on the other side with the reward, okay? So that is the message I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find some sunshine in your life. Create sunshine in your life if you don't have it in the actual weather. You have that power. Don't give your power away to negativity. Be the change you want to see in the world. All right. Sending you guys so much love. Until next time.